Hey guys, Sonic Smash Bros. Here, and I'm gonna just spoil this for you right now. This video is mostly filler. Mainly, I'm using this to test the new lighting setup that I'm working with right now because the lighting for my last couple of banner pull videos has been abysmal to say the least. And my last few DiVE recordings in general, now that I think about it. So yeah, hopefully this looks a lot better as far as a 3DS camera is concerned because unfortunately that's what I'm stuck using. This phone's too old to have, a screen recorder directly, and I hate recording apps for the simple reason of ads suck. Anyway, I may as well take this opportunity to talk about how the Halloween event went because, that's winding down to a close, and my future plans for DiVE Global in general, assuming we can make it that far. Which, speaking of which, thanks to Halloween, we might make it that far because this is probably the biggest success Global has had in months. I need to get this out of the way right now regarding the first stream. Thank you guys so much. You did not need to give us a free Halloween Sigma like that. It was a community effort to get it out fast enough for most people, but a lot of us did get it, thankfully. So again, thank you guys. Y'all did not need to do that for us. That is insane. And Halloween Sigma's sick. Like, just look at him. Just look at him. So, legitimately, you guys did not need to do that. We did not expect you to do that. We expected a year one character. Thank you. Like, actually, thank you. This is so appreciated. You have no idea. Like, this means a lot to us. Anyway, the Halloween event stage, this year's was so fun. This might be one of my favorite event stages as of now. Especially going for no damage. That is so satisfying. Also, just to show real quick, we staying in top 100. Let's hope it stays that way. Anyway, so now with that out of the way, coming up tomorrow is going to be our next DiVE Fest. For those of you expecting Super Bass to follow the Taiwan schedule, he is getting pushed back. Probably so they can give him DNA on release for some reason. Why would you do that? It's Super Bass. But in his place, we are getting Bass XX. Yeah, without question, my favorite incarnation of Bass EXE, and everything I've wanted out of the character gameplay-wise for so long. Of course I am polling. Of course I am recording polls. And I'll make you guys a deal. If I can get him in 4 polls or less, counting the free poll, I will definitely be polling on Battle Network 2 and recording that. Speaking of which, the week after Bass XX drops, which his DiVE Fest will probably still be going on given how they changed DiVE Fests in general, we have in the same banner Hub-style Mega Man with a life sword where the hilt looks so wrong, and Roll EXE. Now, as far as my own future plans, let's start with weapons first. 2 of the ones that I definitely want are not in the current client. Make that 3 because apparently, we're getting a buster based on Dax. 4 if we count the Dive Cross Mega Man launcher that we heard about, if that's real. But yeah, aside from Acidic Machine Gun and Lightbender, which are not in this current client, the only one I'm really after, at this point, is Dayside's Will. Mainly for the simple fact of, I want that on standby for a lot of characters. And just to show this, because I get way too many weapon patches, yeah, I've got enough to 5-star that thing on release, but we probably won't be seeing it until next year. So, keep an eye out for that if that happens. And if you can pull for Dayside's Will, you absolutely should. But now let's get to the big thing, and this is going to take up the rest of the video for the most part. Characters. Starting with the ones that I'm missing that I do definitely want. Also, Dark Mega still does not have bug suppression, and he never will. Also, yeah, Battle Network DNA is out minus base GS, but he will be waiting for a little bit. Anyway, of course, Ultimate Armor X. Still my favorite X armor. Well, the X5 variant specifically. Too bad you only get it for like 2 stages. Base GS, of course. He'll get his voice soon enough. Zero Nightmare, as much as he's breaking the game right now, at least over in Global. Why they gave him DNA on release, I'll never know. Definitely the Star Force duo. Yeah, Sonya's amazing. But so is our boy Solo. Rogue ZZ DiVE Fest alt win. Just saying. Halloween roll because I unfortunately did miss out on her this year. I could technically pull right now, but no, Base XX takes priority at the moment because with how they changed DiVE Fest, who knows when he'll be back. That's like the one thing about DiVE Fest that was changed that I really don't like, and neither do a lot of people. And aside from that, a couple of other characters I might pull for down the road, aside from like the main ones that I'm definitely going for, include Valentine's Day Rico and Eco. Because of course, insert Signalize here. As well as, coming up next year, Swimsuit CL, because, you know, that design is actually adorable. And Easter Roll, just to chuck eggs at people. Because Yoshi moment. Oh, man. That really is a Yoshi moment. Anyway. Now, for the main thing I may as well talk about. Characters that I definitely am pulling for. After Base XX and Battle Network 2, I can't show any of these because they are not in the client update currently. Up next will be Base Cross Mega Man. Definitely. There's a couple I might pull on, like, off camera along the way if I have the spare EMs, but I probably won't. Because, you know, Daysides. After him is going to be Dive Armor Zero. You know, the one that's getting quite the reputation over in Taiwan at the moment. But after him, assuming we're following the same schedule, is going to be the main event. The one everyone's expecting me to pull on. The one everyone's waiting for me to pull on. ZX Advent Ale. Of course. You're out of your mind if you think I'm not getting her. And 5-starring her on release. I am insane like that. After her, assuming we are following the same schedule, but we probably won't, is going to be Monster Hunter 3 because collab tradition. I'm trying to go for everything in collabs if I can. And then, Dive Cross Mega Man EXE. Aside from all that, a couple others I might pull on if I get the chance are Halloween Zero, because, you know, he looks sick. Why does Halloween get all the best seasonals? Maybe Via, because why not? Like, at least once. Aside from the free pull. Because, you know, Dive Best tradition over here, except for Awaken Zero for some reason. And maybe for the memes, Dr. Light, because that's actually hilarious. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Like, the main one, of course, being ZX Advent Ale. Of course, why wouldn't I? But yeah, look forward to some of those in the future. That's pretty much all I can say for the moment because I'm running out of time. So, until the Base XX poll tomorrow, later guys. And hopefully it goes well.